walking down to the border of our land, that borders some public land, BLM, and putting up the sign. Ain't she pretty? Because I just don't want, any random strangers walking through our yard, for one. And I don't want people that have boomsticks hunting on a traditional archery only piece of land, for obvious reasons. And if it's not obvious, it's because I trad bow hunt even in rifle season, especially on our ranch here, and I don't like the boomsticks scaring my game away, man. So that's what we're doing. Putting up a no trespassing sign as part of good land stewardship is important for several practical and ethical reasons, especially in wild, rural, and semi-wild places like Montana. And here's why. 1, it sets clear boundaries. Without signage, most people won't know they're on private land. A no trespassing sign communicates, hey, this is private property, and please respect it. It's a clear, non-confrontational way to prevent accidental or intentional trespassing. 2, it protects wildlife and habitat. Private lands often provide critical habitat for native species, sometimes more than public land. When people unknowingly trespass, they can disrupt animal behavior, such as nesting and feeding, or they leave trash, create erosion, or spread invasive species. Signs help minimize that disruption and protect fragile ecosystems. 3, it supports responsible recreation. Responsible land use isn't about locking nature away, it's about balance. Signs help educate others that not all open space is open access, and it encourages people to seek permission or stay on public trails. This sets a cultural norm of respect for landowners and the land itself. Okay, so we are here and the cows are there and the gate is open, so hopefully they don't come through. If not, you better scare them off. They're gonna start this way. I got my screws here, or bolts, or I honestly don't know what these are. And this, we're doing her by hand. Cows, stay away. Baby, make sure the cows stay away. Hang it up, but we're not going to. Alright, so gotta make sure that thing's not gonna, the part where the gate hits into here isn't gonna get bugged too much. I brought my leather man and I didn't. It's okay. Yep, I guess this is where it's going. And it might bend a little. There she be. Can't miss it. Even though it looks very, very nice. And I have an audience. Quite a big one. Quite a big audience. They're very curious about me. Alright. Now we're going to hike down the hill and check on the other one I already posted, which I'm sure is fine. We just honestly need some exercise. Hi, little man. He's back there somewhere. Okay. See you later, cows. Bye. Like deers. We were at the top there, up there, and now we're here. And we're on the road, which I'm not sure if this is better or worse because the gravel's slippery and sometimes there's snakes more on the road sunning versus I don't run into snakes as often in the grass. But, you know, actually I've never ran into anything other than a bull snake on the road here. When I've been hunting in other places, I've ran into quite a few rattlesnakes. Not on roads, generally by rocks. Just avoid the rocky areas is what I've learned. Yeah. All right, here we go. So here I am talking about snakes on the road, and here's a little tiny one that is obviously already dead. It looks like something like, I don't know if it got ran over. I don't think it got ran over. I know, baby, it's our first dead snake. Something different, huh? All right, we gotta keep on keeping on and continue on. So, my camera's battery died, so I'm using my cell phone. Cattle guard. Boop. And there's the sign. Looking good. Okay. Now to make the trek up the hill. And that's what we're gonna do. Already sweaty and gross. Here we go. Ready, baby? Ooh, Mom's gotta put sunglasses on. It's hot. Here she is. Let's go. Decided to look it up because I was really curious what kind of snake that is. And it's an eastern yellow belly racer. Not a bull snake or a rattlesnake. So that's what that is. Now I know. I'm not much of a snake person, obviously. Don't know much about them, don't really care for them. I just know they play their role. Hi folks. Okay, so Yana from the future here. I talked to my dad. That's actually what we do commonly call a bull snake. So I've learned some things. So the racer snake and the bull snake are the exact same thing, and the bull snake often acts like a rattlesnake to scare off things like myself, which it kind of worked even though that one was already dead, but I don't like snakes very much. And now that's what we know. Continue on with the video, please. Couldn't decide if I wanted to keep it and do something with it or leave it for nature, and judging by the puncture wounds in it, I think nature's the one who killed it to begin with. So I decided to leave it. That, and I'm a minimalist with a lot of projects as it is, so I'm giving it back to nature. And that's that, unless I decide to change my mind after talking to my nephew. He might decide he wants to take it apart, who knows. But yeah, little man's asleep. I can hear him breathing, he's okay, promise. I'm almost midway up this hill, and whew, it's tired. Okay, there's a little face. It's exhausting, but it's beautiful, and getting me in good shape for packing out elk. Hey, look, turkey feather. Squat it down. Whew. That's something we are into. Ooh. Yay. to little man. Made it! Yay! Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.